If you want to come on and so I can see your face, then we can like nod and stuff. But if not, if you're indisposed, then that's totally cool. So, oh, there's two of you now. I'm so glad that you got on. I think I can hear you now.
Now can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I had to go in and fix my privacy settings. I don't know.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, well, I'm so glad that you got on here, and so I can talk to you, not
Yes.
to myself. Okay. So tonight we wanted to talk about Team Cup, the bike and BODi, and we can talk about Super Saturday. And if there's any other questions, then I can answer those. Let's talk Super Saturday first, because that's the easiest one to talk about. We'll mark the easy stuff off. Super Saturday is October 16th. It is from 9 to 12 at the Westin in Indy. If you don't live in Indy, then there is probably one close to you. And if there's not, then you can host one, which is awesome. So I didn't know that until a couple of years into coaching, that you could host your own. And even if you just don't want to go to a big one, like we haven't had a big one in a really long time, but you're welcome to host your own, which I used to do just because I like a smaller group of people.
Right.
Outgoing introvert secretly. COVID has made me more of an introvert.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't really like it. I have to force myself out. So yeah, but Autumn Calabrese is coming. Yay.
That's exciting.
I know. I'm so excited. And there's a lot of people that it's their spring break or their fall break, so they can't come. But so I hope you can come. There is swag if you want a tank top or a sweatshirt or whatever, you can order it, which I need to do that. I'm gonna do that tonight.
And when is it? The 24th or
16th.
Oh, or 16th.
16th.
Okay.
It's a Saturday at 9. And there are some of us already signed up to go. There might be like, I think Ashley Babcock's team has like 6, and then I'm going, Annie's going, Danielle's going. I can't remember who else told me that they were coming, but it should be really fun. And it is an excellent place to fill your cup, to give yourself some happy juice. And I don't know about you, but I need that. I need that. And miraculously, every time, not to be negative, but every time I go on something like Diamond Retreat, which was amazing, it's like the devil tempts me. Like, how strong are you in your faith that this is what you love? Because there's always something to go when I come home. So it's like, I need to refill that cup. We always need to be pouring into it. And that's why personal development and getting on team calls, the morning workouts, or having an accountability partner, or having someone to talk with, even if it's, your coach and you having a back and forth conversation, it's so important, because things will happen where you're like, oh, so hard. But to have someone else in it with you, or just to listen to you, that makes all the difference. This morning I was bumming, and then in the live workout, Jolene hasn't been in a workout in months due to pregnancy, and which I totally get and respect. Like, she's just being extra cautious with it. And so all of a sudden her name was in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're here. And then she was like, I just got the end of that. You're going to be happy today, or whatever she said, but it made me feel so much better. And I was like, this is what I needed. That's all I needed. It's going to be a good day. So, and then I'm going to see about us going out to lunch or something afterwards, but we'll probably need to make like reservations, or even we could just have a cookout or something afterwards. I don't know, something fun, because usually nice because we don't get to talk as much as we want to during super. So it's nice to connect with everyone afterwards over a meal. So that's pretty easy. Okay. BODi. Okay, so I am still somewhat confused about BODi because right now I have BODi. So the way I understood it, it's a $19.95 fee,
Mm.
which is also the nutrition plus charge that you see if you already have BOD. So if you already have BOD, then your bike should work as long as you have the nutrition plus the $19.95. That's why I'm understanding it. But there is 2 challenge packs that there's the BODi interactive if you just want only the workouts that go with the bike and BODi live classes. So you can just get BODi by itself, I believe, in a challenge pack. It's still like $160, blah, 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 or just buy BODi. But then you can have BOD and then have the $19.95 a month. And then you get Fixate, the monthly Fixate and 2B Mindset. So you get monthly recipes and tips and things like that. And the live classes that should go with our bike.
For $19.95.
Yes.
So that's the BOD plus BODi.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
I
way
was so confused.
there's a
But I
lot
thought we
of,
got it for free for a month, right?
I think
Is it
so.
once we get the bike or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And then if someone purchases a bike from you, you get $100 flat, but you earn the commission on it when the bike is delivered, not when the bike
Okay.
is placed. I don't know why. That's the way it is.
I guess in case they cancel it.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that answer that?
Yes. I was just quite confused because it said I would have it within like 24 hours or something. And like I can't find it on any of my stuff. So that's why I was confused.
On the BODi?
I could have sworn that's what it said on the thing when I went and purchased it, but I may have read it wrong.
Okay, let me see if I can screen share it because I can see the cycling things on mine.
My remote though.
Okay, let me see. So I'm going to show you how I actually don't have that many tabs. So I was going to be like, don't judge me.
No, I get it.
Don't judge me. I have all the tabs open and my brain is that way too. So if you ever think, okay, well, she just half answered a question, it's because all my tabs are open and somewhere 2 of them are frozen and there's music playing and I have no idea where it's coming from. It's fine. Okay, so when I come in here, let's make sure I logged in. Oh yes, I'm logged in. Sweet. Okay. So it'll look different on your BOD app on our Roku. On our Roku, it looks different than our Fire Stick.
Okay.
However, I don't understand. So you should be able to still see your programs that you're active in, but like
Correct.
my BODi, if I scroll down, shows up. But there should be on the side. So like on my app on my TV on the left side, it'll have BODi as the third thing down, choice, but it looks like an I, like a weird capital I.
Okay. I don't have it, so I bet I need to go on there and do it. This is my TV on Apple TV.
Okay, so it might be it, but I've had the Nutrition Plus since it came out, so it might be that you just need to add the Nutrition Plus in there, and then when you go to BODi, then you'll be able to see all these.
Okay.
So
I was like,
upcoming ones, and there's new people.
Oh, new trainers.
Yeah, I actually really like, her name is, I think, Monique. I haven't worked out with all of them. This guy, Lee Jimenez, he kicked my butt the first time I worked out with him, but I do like him and his energy. They also have their own playlist.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. The one I liked was like a HIIT cardio. So when they do the class will also drop into this library. So even if you're not able to get in the live version, you can come in and see all this. This chick, Monique Bell, this isn't it. It's like hit and core. This one. It is it's a great workout. I really enjoyed it. I've done it a couple times. And then Joel just had one tonight that I was signed up for, but I didn't get on it for his birthday. So Autumn had one last week for her birthday, and then Joel had one today for his.
Okay.
So, but you should be able to see that once you have the Nutrition Plus. That's the way I understand it, that it should all go together. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but that's, as far as I know, that's the way it is.
I know, that's fine. Like I said, I was more confused than anything, but that doesn't take much. So.
Yeah. Well, and right now, I think it's even more confusing because right now they're launching BODi along with it and the spin class, and they're changing us over to like preferred customer and coach. And I don't love the way it is, but whatever. I'm not Carl. So you'll also get the BODi. See, and it says with BODi, and so is this included in the Nutrition Plus. So I need to double check on the FAQ, because what I didn't understand was like for the challenge pack with BODi, there was a challenge pack with BODi. So like, do I pay one cost like I could with BOD, or just do the monthly, like the 3-month or the quarterly,
Right.
So the $19.95 be it broken down? I'm not sure. Right. But you'll also get like, these are all new since last month. Eggplant Parmesan.
That sounds good.
Yeah. And this one looked really good. Autumn's banana cream birthday pie.
Mm-mm.
I know. So.
That's on thick. Okay, so.
Look, there's animal crackers.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. So when your little sweet boy gets old enough that you can feed him animal crackers. And like, I would eat this, the Brussels sprouts and orange salad. That sounds delicious to me. So every month they pop those in there. And then there's like monthly topics, Autumn's how to stay on track. And then the same thing's true for To Be Mindset. So you'll see that in there. And then what you also get is like Let's Get Up. He came out with, there's Let's Get Up Live, but then there's another, no, that's right. Let's Live It Up. So for each of the programs that come out, there will be like a mini program, just how they have the 6:30. So if you have the Nutrition Plus or BODi, you also get all these bonus ones. So for Sean, you got 4 bonus workouts. For 6:30, you get six other workouts. So they just keep producing more and more content. I think also, there's a Freak Week to go with Control Freak. So it's just extra stuff. So they started doing that when Control Freak was started.
Okay. Annual Beachbody on-demand performance pack.
Yeah. Get the mix. Okay. I think that's it. And then the bike. So BODi itself, the programs can be used like the spin portion. So like if you have someone that already has a bike, like Brooke, and they're like, well, we have spin classes starting and these strength classes. So instead of paying their $50 or $40 or whatever a month, you pay $20 a month. You could do that instead. So you don't have to have necessarily the mixed bike to do the classes.
Oh, okay.
If yeah. So like if someone says, well, I got one, I don't really want to buy one, you're like, oh, that's awesome. You still have one, you have one, you could just do the monthly membership.
Right.
And the thing that they don't tell you from corporate is you actually earn more with the monthly memberships or like the subscription orders collectively over time than you do selling a challenge pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But when you do
So
I know. But then when you do the challenge pack, you get points to go on the trips. So it's like,
right.
which one do I want? I don't know.
Right.
And so you just meet them where they are. And if they don't want the challenge pack, then that's fine. You can still get this by itself. So I just always offer them. I always offer them the challenge pack because it's a better buy for your money. Like even when I do my review, even when I do my renewal, I do the challenge pack because I get so much more.
Okay.
Because I can get Shakeology for $40 instead of yeah. So anytime I renew, I always get the challenge pack because I still am paying the $99. And then I get a bag of Shakeology for $40. If I do the 140 or the 160, it's $60 instead of 106.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then so as you start to help people, even when it comes to the next year, you will still get Success Club points when they renew their thing if they do the challenge pack. I know. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's.
Where do I go add Nutrition Plus at though? I'm dumb. This is retarded.
No, you're not.
They make it kind of hard.
I tell people we are a fitness company, not a.
I feel like they're making this really hard. Maybe if I just put a Nutrition Plus right there. Here we go. Nutrition Plus membership.
Did you do it? Did you just search it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you have to buy one. Okay. So you have to buy one of these packs.
I bet. Scroll over to the right.
To my right.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Hold on. Other. I'm on my computer now. Sorry.
Okay. I'm wondering if we go to Nutrition Plus. Nutrition. There should be a way just to add that because there's always a challenge pack option, and then there should be.
Right, like there's always a challenge pack for everything else, but then you can also just buy the program.
Correct.
See all.
Yeah.
I just need to learn how to work the computer here. All right, let's see. No, we don't care about anything.
Yeah, because the monthly so I clicked on nutrition tab at the top and then went down to monthly membership or learn more, and I clicked that. Oh, and the coach prices. I don't know if surely I'm getting the coach price. The coach price is $14.96 a month.
This is Introduction to Nutrition. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I got the cookies and cream stuff coming. Shakeology. Okay, the monthly fix, the mindset membership.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I want?
Yeah, it should say Nutrition Plus. Here, I'll just screen share my screen. Okay, so what I did, I went. Okay, yeah, I know. They can see my screen. That's okay. That's what I want. So I went here to nutrition.
Okay, hold on.
Come on, Beachbody.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it says Introduction to Nutrition.
Yes.
Is that what yours look like? Okay. Then I went down past this and I went to this. And I
clicked, that's where I saw okay, learn
and then
more.
I clicked learn more.
You would think I didn't do this for a living, but I do.
It's okay.
Okay.
And then nutrition monthly fee requires BOD, which you have. And so then it should be that.
Add to cart 50.
Nutrition
Okay.
Plus. Oh, look, it'll say Nutrition Plus will officially transition to BOD Interactive in October. There you go.
Oh, and it'll be $14.96
Yep.
plus the 17 or whatever it is on top of that. The
Or-
monthly thing. Don't you pay monthly?
Oh yeah.
I pay like a $17 coach fee or something.
For my coach
monthly.
fee. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, add to cart.
Yep.
Look at this. I can go in here and get all these things.
I can do it.
She had buffalo chicken dip on there not too long ago. I saw on her Snapchat,
yes.
or I mean on her Instagram, and I'm like, oh, I want that, but I couldn't clearly get it because I didn't have this. So
Yeah, I almost shared that recipe the other day in our challenge group because I was like, oh, it's football Sunday. Like that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm definitely a big buffalo chicken fan.
Well, that's good. And so the coach cost is $14.96 or something like that. That's really not so bad. I mean, you can't do a drop-in live class at like the hot room for that. Plus you got to drive there. Get on.
Right. Get in there with all the sweaty people. No thanks.
No, thank you. Okay.
Okay. I will get
Hopefully that's answered some questions that we had.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
And then, Team Cup. I'm so excited about this. So and there's no pressure if you don't want to do Team Cup, but just for everyone and whoever watches this, because I'll put this in the team page. So if you have questions and you want to refer back to it, even though I've not said anything epic, you'll know. Team Cup is when we come together. You need a team of 5. And basically what it is we just focus on helping and reaching out to 3 people in the month of October. That we help 3 people get started with Beachbody On Demand or Shakeology or the Performance Pack or a Challenge Pack or however you want to do that. And really that we come together as a team. And so I'm going to run like a daily motivational thing. And if you don't make Success Club, it's not the end of the world. But we strive for it because I just try and reach out to 3 people. And when we do it as a team, you gain more confidence and you have someone else to bounce it off of to say, hey, I don't know what to say to this person, or this is what they said back. What do I say now? When you're just starting, or even if you're like in a funk, you just need that. Like Jolene and Lisa are my people. So, and hopefully she won't be too upset, but Jolene's been going through a lot of stuff with her pregnancy. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. She puts it on social media now. She's doing IVF and she's been doing it for a really long time. And so, and she knows all this. I've talked to her about it, that it hurt my heart when she was just gone. Like she needed to take some time to herself. I didn't have my person anymore. And so I'm like, who do I talk to about this now? Because it's so helpful to have someone who gets it and gets what you're doing in any kind of business or, journey. Like I need somebody to talk to about this. Like, so Lisa is also my person and I know I'm hers, that she'll say, okay, I don't know what to say. This is what they came back and said. Or having an outside perspective when you get into it and be like, okay, what do I say now? Or I don't, it's just different. Like if someone comes to me and they're like, I just feel like I'm not doing this and I don't know what to share and I don't know what to post. And I'm like, Megan, you should post about how you're living active and healthy. And it's, you get to be with your son and da, da, da. And I'll just like make something up off the top of my head because it's not me. I'm not in my own brain, like stirring stuff around going, I don't know what to post. That sounds CLC. I don't like that, this and that. Like just having someone else to say, hey, I like Danielle, she's been doing this since Addie was 1. Addie's 6.
She just had a
So
baby, didn't she?
yeah, not too long ago. He's 18 months or something,
Yeah.
and so she can do a post like, that she's been able to do this the whole time through her pregnancy, and it really helped her. Like her pregnancy with Jackson was so much different than her pregnancy with Addie, just to share something like that, where she might not see the value in that to someone else reading it, but to a new mom or a mom doing it for the second time, going, oh, I want to do that next time. I want to be better about moving. Like that's how I was with Matt. I ate whatever I wanted and I did not feel awesome being pregnant. But with Cora, I felt so much better until almost the end. But it was, I know, in a large part because I had the tools to get me to that spot in a healthy way.
Right.
And so anyways, that's what Team Cup is like. But there are prizes associated with it. And if you know me and my love language, there are prizes, and I like doing things for prizes. I was so sad I missed my bobblehead last month by like 2 points. So sad. I really wanted a
Oh.
Moala's bobblehead.
Oh, I had seen those.
They did not make it really public. And so had they done that, I would have started so much sooner than what I did, but I didn't get the memo apparently. Because
I follow some girl that I went to school with, and she's the most annoying person on social media. She gets all the things. I know that's mean, but I'm not kidding. She posts a video every 2 minutes, it seems like. Like, dude.
I wonder if people think that. I'm laughing because I'm like, I wonder if
No,
people think that about me.
no. This is like every single thing she does for a workout. I mean, it's cool. Like, okay, you get all this cool stuff. Like, that's fine. But like, it's just like over the top annoying. And I actually had this girl reach out to me, and she's like, she just always wants to sell a challenge pack. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, you probably should, but she's just out there for the money type thing, the money grab. She's a stay-at-home mom, and that's fine. Whatever, do you, boo? But I'm like, oh my god,
yeah.
But then sometimes it's entertaining. I think that's why I do it too. Why I watch it.
I have people that I watch like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I work with her stepmom, and so you can imagine what's said about her, like how it all works out. It's just funny.
But like, I wanted him to go. I wanted him to go with my other people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a whole family.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so my kids think that Shalene looks like me, and that Siggy,
well, I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially in a bobblehead. So I look like Shalene, and Greg is Siggy. So here we
That's
are.
hilarious.
Here's,
oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is.
Here's Greg. And there's me.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah. And with a little Pio shirt and everything. Right. So
that was what you first certified in, right? Pio?
Yeah, I got certified in Pio when I was pregnant with Cora.
That's amazing.
And that was May of 14, and I got certified to teach Turbo August of 13.
Okay.
But then Greg was shot, and so I didn't teach yet. And then I got pregnant, and so I didn't teach either. He got shot 3 months later. I was pregnant, and then in May I was like, let's get Pio certified. That's fine. So I didn't actually start teaching until the February after I had her. So I believe Cora was like 5 months old when
I give all these pregnant women that can work out. I give you all props. Oh,
thanks.
I was way too big to be able to do that stuff.
Oh, I moved my belly out of the way. I would take her and shift her.
That's funny.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they usually have fun prizes, and there's like a tier if you personally hit Success Club. So if you help 3 people, then you get a prize, and it's something like this, like a bobblehead, or a t-shirt. It's usually like a t-shirt or a hat or something. And then the second tier, it's if everyone in the group gets Success Club, then you get like a glam light or a cooler or something. And then the next one is like the highest team in the region gets a workout with Joel. And then there's like the team cup champions, and there's different levels. There's like 4 or 5 levels tiers to the thing. And really, I just want everyone to talk and be happy and inspire one another, that it's really just about feeling better and helping other people and not just selling a challenge pack and all that. Because
Right.
sometimes the focus does become that. And sometimes with Team Cup, or like when you're pushing for a goal, you can lose sight of that. So I think too, that's one of the things when you have a team, and with Team Cup, you can go to them and say, okay, this is where I'm struggling. This is what I need to do. This is my goal. What's the best way I can say this and go about it, and have those check-ins. And so you don't come off icky and salesy.
Yeah.
That's my ultimate fear. And sometimes I do worry that people think that, because there are so many MLMs about me. But really, I really genuinely, I think that Beachbody is the best company to be with as far as fitness goes.
Right.
Because like Peloton's awesome, but I can't earn money from Peloton.
Right.
I'm sure it's cool to do your like 500th ride or whatever, but I'm not helping anyone else do that,
Right. You're just helping yourself.
Yeah, which is great.
Right.
Now I would be okay with that. I probably could sustain, but for
Right.
someone, who's just starting their journey, I feel like the community is so huge that we need that.
Right.
And you don't get the nutrition. Like, you're missing the big one. You're missing the
Right.
whole picture.
Right.
So that's it. So if you want to do it, let me know. If we register by the 30th, we have a chance to win a bike. So really, you can gift your bike or sell your bike or whatever.
For the cup thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm such a nerd. Like, I took a love language test, and I wonder now because I took it a couple years ago, I wonder if it would be the same. Because mine says like I'm gifts of words of affirmation.
Mhm.
And I used to be so embarrassed by that. But really, if you tell me I did a good job, and you give me, like, it doesn't even have to be anything big. If you give me like a pen and it sparkles, then I'm like, ooh, thank you.
Right.
And so if you give me a goal and tell me there's like a tank involved, then I'm like, oh yeah, it's on. Like, how did I build my business? I wanted a tank top. So
a tank top.
they gave out tank, okay. They gave me
Right.
prizes, so I would do stuff.
Right.
But jokingly, but yeah, like if you give me an incentive,
I'm gonna do it.
yeah. I was the same with my weight loss. If I ran to the end of the street, I would tell myself, if you run to this point, I will give you a cookie. And that's what I would do until I got to the point where I was like, dang, that was too hard. I'm not squashing that with a cookie.
Right.
So
yeah, I'd still be that person.
yeah, it depends on the day.
Yeah, me too.
And then as far as more things in Beachbody right now, they're switching things over from the preferred customer to the coach. So basically, a coach is if you do want to earn an income and you just sell something, that's the way I understand it. If you sell something, whether it's a tub of Energize or collagen or anything, it doesn't have to be the challenge pack. If you're doing that and you are helping people in some way, you'll still maintain your coach status. If you are just wanting the discount and you don't really have anyone under you and you're not looking to earn an income or build a business, then they will transition you to a preferred customer. So you'll still get the 25% off, still have the $15 a month or $15.95 or whatever it is a month of that fee, which is basically kind of like how Costco has their members fee to get the discount. It's the Costco membership of Beachbody. But then you don't have to order every month to get that discount. Whereas a coach, you're supposed to order 50 personal volume points a month. The preferred customer does not have to do that. They also don't have to give their social security number, which sometimes hangs people up. They don't want to give that out. They don't have to do something else. But it has more to do with identification rather than building a business. So for those people who are like, I just want the discount, that's an excellent opportunity for you to invite them to be a preferred customer, but they also count as a builder in your team. So even if they're not going to be a coach, they still hold a spot in your organization. So you could have 2 preferred customers and that would make you an emerald coach.
Okay.
If that makes sense. If
Yes.
not, I
So
want
like my sister and Brooke or something.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So
Now Brooke's been ordering Shakeology. I think she's on like the monthly subscription. I
oh, that's
think.
awesome.
And so would that keeps me as a coach or no?
Yes.
That's what you just said, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. And
That's
I just
awesome.
ordered all meat. I just ordered all kinds of stuff for myself. I haven't tried the cookies and
Yes.
creamy, or have you?
Yeah. I'll
Is it
send you
good?
some. Do you want me to send you some?
I just ordered some.
Oh, okay. It's good.
Yeah.
It's actually, I don't know if I should say this on my team call. It is actually the one vegan in the house that everyone likes, that Greg and I both like. Because
I'm
we are
not big on the
usually
chocolate.
the chocolate vegan.
Yeah, I know you like. Well, I know you like the chocolate one, whatever one it is.
I just
Yeah,
like
whatever.
regular old chocolate.
Yeah, maybe I did the vegan one then.
It's okay. Some people don't like it.
Yeah, I think they just all kind of how you feel or whatever.
Mhm. Yeah. This is the first vegan that I like. Straight up. Usually I don't like them at all. I like the
Yeah.
vegan of the Recover.
Uh-huh.
And I like the vegan cookies and cream. Other than that, I don't like the vegan.
Did I? Oh, I don't wonder if I ordered vegan recovery. Eesh. Let me see. Oh, I did the stack. Oh no, I don't think it was. Yeah, you got the Energize and the stack for like $65.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Well, not I guess the vegan and the recover or the oh my gosh, the recover and the Energize for
Right.
$65.
I knew what
Yeah.
you meant.
Yeah. Now, how when you do your hydrate, I know these are like dumb questions, not dumb, but when you do your hydrate, do you put them in your do you put it in your Energize or do you wait until after you've done your workout? Like, how do you do that?
I personally
Personally,
drink it either during my workout or after my workout. But I know some coaches like to drink it with their Energize because they don't like the flavor of hydrate. But I don't mind it.
What's it taste like? I wonder. Do you know? Like, what would you say it tastes like? I guess.
Well, I think hydrate tastes like lemon lime. It's not like Gatorade, but it's similar to
That's not bad.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I make it into popsicles when my kids are sick.
Oh, okay.
I know they're getting electrolytes.
Right.
Yeah. But some people don't like it, but I do.
See, I'm not big on the lemon Energize, but I like the berry, and I do like mixing the berry and the lemon together.
I like to do that.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That is my favorite.
Yeah, and the recover I do. How do you do your recovery in your shake? Don't you?
I do, but I actually have been trying to split them, especially on days where I have more time. Like when I
Mhm.
don't have to go to work, I will break them up because I think it was too much either fiber or protein at once for my body to process because it gives me gas.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I mean, I need to know all these things because I definitely go to work. What do you put in your recover? Just water.
Just water and ice. I do
Okay.
shake it with ice. It makes it better.
Okay. What would you suggest to put in the cookies and cream? Can you like spinach or cauliflower or something?
I have not done that. I've just been
Put
trying.
water and ice.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out, and I still am, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my tummy because I ended up doing a food sensitivity test and it
Oh,
said that I'm sensitive to egg whites.
oh,
Yeah, isn't that great?
yeah, interesting.
Since it's something that I eat all the time.
Right, right.
Eggs,
Okay.
egg whites, all of it. Super.
Oh, that's sad because I
It
love
is
eggs.
super
It would
sad.
be so sad.
It was so sad, but um, I don't know. So I've cut them out and I thought it was the spinach in my shake. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. Putting it back in there.
Do all beach bars
Usually,
have nuts?
um,
Sorry, I know it was right now.
it's okay.
The only one that really sounds good is the peanut butter chocolate.
It's really good. I actually like the cherry almond better, and I don't like cherries.
Really,
Yep.
I
Yes.
think that one probably has nuts in it. I'm weird. I don't like nuts that much.
It's not they're not like kind bars. They're because they don't, I thought you were asking for like an allergy.
No, I just don't like. I'm not big on nuts.
No, there's
Like I like
I'm
peanut
gonna have
butter,
to eat one
but I
tomorrow.
don't.
So it's like that, but it's almond. Like the peanut butter bar is
Uh-huh,
peanut, it has peanut butter in it
uh-huh.
or peanuts, but it's not like you're not getting chunks of nuts in the bar.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't had any of these beach bars before.
Yeah, the cherry almond is my favorite. And then the peanut butter and then the vegan one.
Okay.
Um, but the cherry almond has like a sweetness to it. And I didn't think I would like it because I'm not real big on like cherry flavor, but there are pieces of cherry in it.
I like cherries.
So I do like that one.
Okay, I'll
No,
have to keep that in mind.
you can ask me all the questions. I have tried every
Almost everything.
every product we've ever had. I've tried it. And I will tell you honestly what I think of it.
That's good because that's what the bevy, whatever it is. Is that good?
You can taste the fiber in it. So if you are
Ooh,
sensitive to that, then you probably won't like it.
okay.
Are you talking about the Bevy Boost or the Bevy drink?
The packet things are they different?
Yeah, so those you can taste,
The
but
energy.
the energy one's fine because I drink it quick and I think it's a smaller amount in there.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So it balances it, I think, better with the green tea that's in it. But the Bevy tea definitely can tell that it has fiber in it.
Okay.
But if you need to go, but that's what keeps you from not wanting to snack is all the fiber in it.
Right. Okay.
But I put it on ice and it's not too bad. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. So it's not something I order consistently.
Good to know. I do like their collagen. I will say that.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things. Beachbody. Okay, so on the Beachbody Performance, the muscle recovery for nighttime that you take at night. I forget what it's called though. That's what I had.
It's recharge.
That thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How's that?
I don't feel like that gets enough talk. It makes me sleep really well. Like I'm kind of
Is it
sad when I don't get to have it at night.
is it super vanilla?
Yes. Have you
Like
you've done
vanilla
the
ice cream?
you've done the vanilla refresh or the 3-day refresh, right?
I have never done that. No.
Okay.
Would you suggest that?
Yeah. every time I do the refresh, I break up with my addictions. I break up with sugar, and it helps me reset my mind. And I lose about 5 pounds every time I do it.
Okay.
Yeah. By the end, I am hungry. But I also teach a lot of classes.
Right.
So I work out at least twice a day usually. So I
Okay.
am hungry when I do the refresh.
Okay. Well, it's only 3 days. They have a 30-day one, don't they, or something like that?
Yes, the ultimate.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I can't tell you. But everyone who the ultimate reset. But all of my friends tell me I need to do it and need to throw my big girl pants up and just do it. Probably
Yeah.
listen to them.
Well, that one girl I was telling you about on Instagram, she has done it like 3 times, I think. But I think it's the caffeine that would get to me, not being able to drink any of that.
Yeah, I love coffee.
Me too.
I love it. I don't want to give it up.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has like a headache for 3 days. And I mean, that's fine. But I have to work and then come home to a child, and having a headache for 3 days doesn't sound amazing.
It doesn't.
So,
I still have my coffee on. I have a cup of coffee. So I do cut back my coffee when I do the 3-day refresh. Instead of drinking like half a pot, I have a cup.
oh, I just do a cup. Yeah. Okay.
No, like I drink a lot.
You
of
do a
coffee.
half a pot. You do a lot of coffee. I just started drinking coffee. I started drinking before I got pregnant, and he did not like it.
Oh,
Being pregnant, so I didn't drink it the whole time I was pregnant. And then after I had it, I'm like, okay, coffee time
bring it
again.
back.
I
Bring it
missed
back.
it.
I call it my hug in a mug. Yeah. So like today at work, I took like a 30-ounce Yeti of coffee.
Oh my. Yeah, no.
That's why I would have a major headache if I just cut it out. So I just do a cup on the 3-day refresh, and I do fine. They also say you can drink green tea on it. But I also don't put stuff in my coffee. Like it's just black coffee.
Oh, I put a little bit of coffee mate or something in it.
Yeah. What was the other thing you asked me about?
The recharge you were saying. Oh, sorry, we got off topic.
Okay. Recharge is vanilla-y. It does not taste like vanilla ice cream, but it's vanilla. I make it really thick, so I trick myself into feeling like I'm drinking ice cream or eating ice cream at night, even though I know I'm not. I will also put in a small scoop of PB Fit and make it super creamy and taste like peanut butter.
That's not one of their products, though, right? That's something that's store.
Yes.
Okay. I thought so. I think you had told me about, or you had told us about that or something before.
Yeah, I like, well, PB Fit, my kids put it in their shakes. Sometimes I will. But it's just I get it at Costco, or you can get it at Kroger.
Okay.
It's just powdered peanut butter.
Right.
There's less fat in it and still has more protein. So you can have like 2 tablespoons and it's 3 grams of fat or something. So if I put a teaspoon of PB Fit in with my vanilla recharge, I feel like that's fine. But it does help me to not be sore in the morning, especially like doing 6:45 where you're picking up heavy weights. Those heavy lifting build programs, that is really good for that. Or even Control Freak where you're doing a lot of reps. Also good. I wouldn't do it for like PiYo or Let's Get Up or Morning Meltdown. I don't feel like those are long enough for that. But I do sleep really well. It's because of the tart cherry in it. Tart cherry is a natural sleeping aid. They put that in there, and that's why you sleep better.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm on a panel that you can just ask me all the questions.
I know. Well, I appreciate it because like I said, I watch that girl, but she doesn't explain much. But she just wants. I don't know. But anyways,
is she on Planet Look at Me?
She's always been. I've known her since she was 8 years old. So that tells you anything. And I mean, she's younger than me, but Yeah, she's just annoying. She's going to leadership in Arizona, I guess,
Oh,
because her stepmom's flying down to watch her kids.
well, good for her.
Yeah, I don't care about, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I do it for me.
Yeah, I do it. Yeah, I do it for me and I do it for,
And if anyone else wants to grab on, then grab on.
yeah, like
That's how
I
I
do
feel.
it to help the mom that is crying in her closet because she can't find anything to wear and wants to have more energy and feel better about herself.
Yeah, see, I think I don't know. I don't know anybody that's under. I know people that are under her, but I've never like asked or whatever. But I could see her be like me. I don't. One, I just don't do the whole pushing thing. But two, I work and all that. But
Mhm.
you know, I try to do order. But I think she would like not be happy with me because I can just see that's how she is. You know what I mean? Like you don't pressure and do all that stuff because to me that doesn't make it fun. I don't think.
No, I just
You
want
know.
my people to talk to me.
Right. Right. So like you know that's just how I feel. How she would be. But
No,
whatever.
I just want people to show up and be part of the community.
Yeah.
That's to me was what makes me come back. Like I told my friend Trish the other day, because her dad is he's sick. And so she was like, I'm gonna go for a run. And I said, well, can I join you? Do you care? And she said, no. And we were running. She was like, did you already work out today? I said, yeah. And she was like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm here for you. I mean,
Right.
this is great, but I really showed up for you because I knew today was going to be a hard day. They went to the oncologist and they were going to tell him what's going on. And I said, I just really want to show up for you. Like, and
Right.
then she started crying. We were running. And I was like, you know, we show up for the fitness. You know, at first you come for the fitness, but then you stay for the friendship. Like
Correct.
when you have that, then that's what keeps you coming back. And even if you fall off, like it's okay because someone will be there to help you when you are ready to get back at it. It's fine.
Right.
I have, and I, you know, it's something to like people say, don't judge me. I'm like, I have no judgment.
Yeah.
No
Judgment free zone.
Yes. I have less
I'm not
judgment
judging
than
that girl,
innocence.
but it just gets too much sometimes. Like, why do I keep pushing on your story?
I
Sometimes I
get
just
it.
watch it for the hot mess. That's really all I do.
And you know what? Sometimes even when I'm inviting, I'm just inviting, but I don't want to be salesy. So it feels like real weird to me.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
but she's
get
all
it.
about like going on this lead. I don't know what it contains or whatever. She's all about like going on this lead. You could be doing this. If you did this and this and this, you could do, and I'm like, you're too much.
Yeah. Some
Like
people,
that's the kind of stuff I don't like. But like again, I watch it because she's sometimes a hot mess. So like, she just had got over COVID.
I have, oh, good. And we're going to go try, go across the country.
Yeah.
I have problems when coaches show up and are not who they truly are in real life.
And that's that's how she would be.
Like,
Sadly.
you're not really like this. And I know because I've seen you in action and you are not this loving, you might be super motivated, but like you said, I would know that they're unhappy with me because I'm not doing what they want me to do.
Correct.
But that's the thing, like I need to meet my coaches where they are, not where I want them to be. And it's not about my goals, it's about their goals.
Right. And I know. I don't know. And then like another thing is we all don't look great after childbirth. I get it. Like we all have a little bit of weight on us. She literally posted a picture of her leading with her son and then like a picture now, but you didn't start it then. You started it 7 weeks after. You should post that picture then. You know what I mean? I'm like, not the one you're actually leaving the hospital. Like
that is true.
We're all swollen when we leave the hospital.
We're all swollen. Nothing is where it's supposed to be. It isn't for a really long time.
No. I had the best pregnancy with the worst labor. So 28 hours.
You should get a medal.
Oh my gosh. And ended up having a C-section. So, but you know what? I like that better. I don't know. I feel like I might have liked that better than the other way.
I don't know. Matthew I think I was in labor way before I knew I was. I didn't know since he was my first person.
Right.
And he was earlier. then,
Mm.
like with your first baby, they're like, oh, you'll go late. And he
Right.
wasn't. He doesn't wait for anything because he's Matthew. And so he was 9 days early. And so I think I was in labor all day at work and I just did not know.
Didn't know.
I just think I thought I felt terrible.
Yeah.
And I did not. I pushed for an hour with him, but then I was awake all night long.
Mm.
Yeah. Greg slept.
Dan did not. He was so mad. He's like, they keep coming in here every 10 minutes. I'm like, because the baby's moving around and they have to make sure the heart monitor and the contractions are all together. And then they did the internal monitors, which I don't know why they just don't do that in the beginning.
I don't know.
Marked. Yeah, but then Davin was too big. His head was too big. So we C-section.
Oh yeah. I had my epidural and so I kept sliding down the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're big and you can't, like, I'm paralyzed.
Right.
I can't get up the bed and like I feel like my butt's hanging off the bed and Greg's over in the reclining chair going, So I took washcloths, I'd get them, they were wet and I'd chuck them at him and be like, can you pull me back up the bed? Slide back down. But then Cora was, she had to be induced. She was late because she's Cora and she does nothing
on time
until she wants to do it, till she is ready.
She's so cute. I mean, they're both very cute, but she's just so cute. I love her hair. I like how you do her hair.
She is so cute, but she is my daughter.
I love her cooking with chorus too.
I haven't done one of those in a bit. I need to do another one. We made cookies last night and she goes, I don't want to do it on the video. I'm like, okay. Fine. But yeah, cooking with Cora. She's
super cute. I
But
can't believe how
anyways,
Matthew's gotten so big.
He's so tall. He is almost as tall as me. But she came out in 3 pushes.
Oh, hey, can't beat that.
No, I really couldn't. It was all day waiting for her. They'd broken my water and just waiting and waiting. And then Greg and my aunt were just sitting there and I was starving, just waiting for something to happen.
Right.
And,
ice chips.
Yeah. And I was like, guys, just please go eat. Nothing's happening. Just go eat. And I want to sleep. And
right.
So they left and the nurse came in and rolled me over. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, I don't feel good. Something's wrong. Something's really wrong. And so my 5 centimeters dilated went to 10 when she rolled me.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. And then she was like, oh, your head is right here. You need to call them back and have them come back. Oh, okay. Right. Oh. So Greg ran in the room. Like they had gone across the street to that Greek's Pizzeria. Mm-hmm. They got Greg, called my mom. I said, bring him back here. So he came running and set up the camera and I was pushing and she came out. She was out 3 minutes later.
Oh my goodness.
She does not do anything until she wants to do it.
Isn't that funny?
It's just her. It's just who she is.
That is.
I can't force her. I can help her get there, but if I force her, it is not good.
Oh, that's I could.
I can tell him exactly what to do.
That's so cute. I can't wait to see Davin's attitude or like personality. I'm hoping he has my personality and not his dad's. So I'm hoping he's like me, on time or somewhat on time, not late all the time. Oh. Drives me nuts. But he hangs out with me the most, so
probably. And Matthew, and boys tend to hang out with their moms more. Like that's my best bud.
Yeah, Dan's only here 2 days a week, so
yeah,
he's gone all the time. So but we have fun. It's a blast. I love being a mom.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. He's so cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he almost didn't make it when he came out though, so we're lucky.
I'm glad you're both. Both of you are okay.
I'm glad I didn't know anything that was going on. I can tell you that I was so sick. It was horrible. I've never been so sick in all my life. I'm like, how do people do this for fun? Do all those drugs and stuff. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand. I was so
No.
sick. I had 2 epidurals by the time they took me in to have him, and then they gave me all that stuff in the C-section room, and I was vomiting the whole time. Then they want you to wear a mask. Yeah, my OB wanted me to wear a mask.
It's in
You need
your
to wear a
own room.
mask. Oh, yeah, and she's like, and like she's masked up clearly, but you need to wear a mask. And finally, the anesthesiologist like, she's not wearing one anymore. She keeps going up everywhere.
Yeah. I'm having a
He came out.
baby. Leave me alone.
Right, we didn't know what we were having. I don't know if anyone knew that. We did not know. I thought it was a girl,
Oh,
and he came out and Dan's like, it's a boy, it's a boy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really?
that's how I was with Matthew.
You guys didn't know either. It's so fun.
It is so fun. But then I
It
was
wasn't
shocked.
fun until everyone else wanted to know.
Yes.
So did you think it was a girl? Like you were having a girl?
Yep.
Yeah. His
And it
heartbeat was
took
so
me-
high the whole time.
Yes. And it took me days to be okay. I will never tell him this, but it took me days to be okay with the fact that
He was a boy.
not. And it wasn't like I wasn't okay with it. It was just I had to wrap my brain around that he was not a girl
Right.
because I
Right.
really thought he was. And the way I carried him, everybody's like, "You're having a girl."
I was high. I carried high. And a high heartbeat.
Is high the girl or is high the boy?
Usually boys are low, but I've also heard, and I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people that have had girls that are like so like sick a lot through their pregnancy or whatever.
Well,
And I was not sick at all really through my pregnancy.
Cora, I was sick.
Seeing that was a girl. So isn't that weird? Like people, I know someone right now that's pregnant. She's having a girl and she's sick from the time she gets up to the time she goes to bed.
Mine lasted for 16 weeks and then it was like a switch. It went off. I think it's all the estrogen.
Yeah, that could be. I never thought about that. Yeah.
It's like extra estrogen in your body.
Yeah. Did you guys find out what you were having with her?
Yes, because of him.
Oh.
Because it took 9 months for him to be okay with the fact he was having a sister and not a brother. And add 12 more years onto that, and maybe he's okay with having a sister.
Then I see that's funny. I had a sister and I didn't like it, and then I had a brother. So are you the oldest or is your brother the oldest?
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest.
And I think you're Ryan and Carrie's age.
I am. Ryan's in my class.
Okay. Oh, Carrie's a year younger, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
They were here.
At least in school.
Yeah. I think she's I think only just a year older than me, and he's like 2 years older than me. So that makes sense.
Ryan cracks me up.
He's still nuts, I guess. I don't know. He went to North Carolina to visit his mom and dad. And
Do they live there now?
his parents do.
Oh.
His parents live in North Carolina. They retired this year and they moved to Ocean Isle, North Carolina. They Carrie and them live still in Guam. They just up for another year in Guam.
Wow.
So, but everything's closed over there. You can't get in there or in Japan where my sister is. So, I was hoping to go to Japan, but never got to make it since COVID happened. Stupid COVID.
Is she gonna be there for a long time?
Nope, they leave in February. They're actually going to Hawaii.
Oh.
So that's exciting. And then he'll retire there and come home.
Well, that's fun. Actually, I think she probably thinks I'm a stalker.
Did you see your daughter broke both of her arms?
No.
Yeah, she fell off of they were like, she was climbing this big tall